Hey loves, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is for my petite ladies, and petite just means short. It does not mean skinny. So we're talking typically 5'4" and below, or 5'5" and below. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually 5'3". I come off much taller. A lot of people have told me that prior to meeting me in person, they assumed that I was like 5'7" at least. And thank you. I wish I was a tall girly, but that wasn't in the cards for me. God made me a petite girl, and it just is what it is, or whatever. I am 5'3", so for someone like me, sometimes finding clothes that don't make me look so is a bit tricky. So we're going to be getting into how to dress, what to wear, how to style yourself as a petite girl if you want to come off a little taller than you actually are. I've got 4 simple but game-changing tips to help you look taller, more balanced, and super chic. So let's get into it. First tip, go high-waisted. High-waisted jeans and skirts are a petite girl's best friend. They instantly make your legs look longer and they help define your waist. And along with selecting high-waisted skirt or a high-waisted pair of pants, you also want to go for either a mini skirt or a purposely lengthy skirt, meaning skirts that kind of stop right below the knee just look very weird and very awkward on us petite girls because so much of our legs are cut off in that. If you're gonna go for a skirt, either go for a mini skirt because then we get a nice long visual of your legs, and the same goes with the lengthy skirt. If you select a skirt that just cuts off right at the ankle, it really highlights just how petite you are because you have so much of your legs cut off. So if you're gonna do a long skirt, commit to it. Go for full ankle length or even longer. Super cute, looks amazing on us petite ladies. When I'm going for a skirt or a dress, I would either select that mini dress, that mini skirt, or go for a floor length skirt, or at least ankle length skirt, ankle length dress. With the high-waisted pants or high-waisted skirt, you can pair those with tucked in tops or cropped pieces for that lifted look. Tip number 2, monochrome. So wearing the same color head to toe. Wearing all one color, especially if it's a neutral or a darker tone, creates a long vertical line, which makes you look taller and more put together, even when you're wearing flats. I love a monochromatic look. You can never go wrong. If you are ever like, I don't know what to wear today, pick one color, wear a top, pants, heels, or shoes that's the same color, some earrings, some sunglasses, and immediately you look so well put together. Tip number 3, opt for tailored outfits over baggy outfits. I'm not saying completely rule out a baggy look because I personally actually prefer a baggy look. I love a nice baggy moment. But for us petite ladies, tailored outfits actually look a lot better on us, and they give us, again, that length that we're going for. Oversized are nice and cute and trendy, but they tend to make us look kind of swallowed up, and it shrinks our frame up. So then it's kind of like, yeah, she's definitely 5'1", she's definitely 5'2". So you want to go for pieces that are fitted or structured, like a blazer that hits at your waist, or a pair of pants that are tapered at the ankle. So either select clothes that are a little more fitting to you, or get your clothes tailored. My last and final tip would be to lean into vertical details. Vertical stripes, long necklaces, V-necks. Anything that draws the eye up and down helps elongate your frame. Even a thigh-high slit dress or front buttons on a dress or on a shirt can do wonders. We all know how short Kim Kardashian is, right? She's about 5'2", I believe. One thing about Kim, she loves a baggy look, she loves a monochromatic look, and whenever she's wearing a monochrome look with vertical detailing on there, whether it's like vertical stripes or something of that nature, oh my gosh, sis looks at least 5'6". And in those moments where she's choosing a baggier look, she still looks great, of course. However, you can kind of tell in pictures at that point that she is a petite girl. She's kind of short. So yeah, that's about it. Go high-waisted, select either a lengthier skirt or shorter skirt / dress. Go for a monochromatic look. Select clothes that are more fitting to your body or get your clothes tailored. And lean into vertical details. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, let me know in the comments, are you a petite girly or are you a little on the tall side? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye, loves. Mwah.